Brian here. Quick reminder for week 3. We looked at a variety of things to do with your training ring. Now last week I'd asked you to stand against the wall, put it between your knees, and to stand up, and then squeeze it, slide down and back up. Between your knees, slide down, back up. Put your hands here. If you can, if you need to support yourself, put your hands on your knees. But do that slowly. This week, I want you to do something a little bit different. Back against the wall again, or you can do this laying down. Pick up your knee, the ring, secure it near your knee. Push down with this hand, up with the leg, and hold it for the count of 10. You'll start feeling that in your hip, start feeling it across the top of your leg. This is increasing the reflex ability of your leg and the speed of the reflex as well. Start with 10 seconds, then move it to 20 as you go through the week. All right, do those. Something else I want you to work on this week is practicing that slap. You gotta put those fingers together, put that thumb across the top. The most underrated striking in any sort of martial arts is the slap. But put that together and give it a little bit of a cup. And you just swing it, practice that. Now again, don't straighten your arm. Give it that slight bend. Pah! Practice that. Practice both sides. Practice what we also looked at this week with pretending that someone is choking you, a double ear strike, and an eye gouge. It's a double ear strike, eye gouge. Practice twisting it down and just increase that speed. It seems a little brutal, but it is about self-defense. Now, one thing I ask you to do when you are laying in bed, either in the morning or in the evening, your preference, lay in bed, extend this leg out, pull this one close, and just give it a little bit of a raise. You'll feel that up around you. We're strengthening your knees, the muscles around your knees. We're protecting your knees. Give a little bit of a raise. Now, if that's too hard, lean back. Give it a go. Now, don't go way up high because you want to control it and hold it out there. All right? Do have both legs. And then again with your ring, squeeze it between your knees. Lay back, hands down, squeeze it, and lift. Keep those shoulders flat on your bed, or do this on the floor, on your couch, and hold it. Squeeze that together. Try to keep those feet flat on the floor as well. Now, if you're able to do that with pretty good ease, maybe go up and put your feet on a chair, on your stairs. Give it more of a raise, more of an incline. Try to get that straight here. One last one that I ask you to do is to put this leg out, the other leg behind you, and stretch it out. Try to get that foot flat behind me. Try to stretch that out. Go on both sides. Now if that is too hard to do as well, again, put that foot maybe up in a chair and lean on it. The key is to have a straight line going right here. And you're building the muscles, strengthening the muscles around the knee, behind the knee as they go back. You want to protect your knees before we do any of these exercises, so these are building up those knee muscles. All right, work on those. Keep practicing your strikes that we looked at as well. Practice those. Come back to those next week as well. So slaps, your punches, your stretches, work on those. Get ready for next week. I'm excited. I hope you are too. See you then.